Ow. Good start. Perfect. Hello, anyone who's just entered the stream. Apologies that I can't see the comments. I'm pulled up on my computer. Bit of a different stream today. And now you get to see in real time how slow my computer is. Don't add to queue, fuck off. Bom dia. Okay. So we now have the stream chat up, so hello. Hello, William, Bobby, Jared, Essential, Speargrass, Adam, Bryson, Aimless Adventurer, Benny Boo Boo. Hey Bob, Joel, Stefan, how are we all? Welcome, Future Sam. Yes, well, I'm not Future Sam, I'm just Sam, but I am from the future. Hidden Acres, hello. So, today, a little bit different. I have no gas, and I also have no kind of setup in the forge at the moment, because my workshop has been ripped apart. So, today we're going to be making a sheath for this Marsden pattern fighting knife that I have just recently refurbished. This is an Australian combat knife from World War II. It was pretty rough when I got it. Very rough. And so I've reprofiled, reground, sanded, rehandled, and polished the guard. Yeah, and it's come up quite a treat, but the final part of this commission is to make sheath. It came with the original sheath, so this is the original pattern sheath that it would come with. It's got a couple of interesting details that I really want to copy. I'm not sure how easily it's going to be to see, but it's actually got this semicircular ring of stitches. Yeah, it's not showing very well, but there's like a central hole and then a semicircular ring of stitches. It looks like it was originally held in with a rivet, but that rivet's gone. But that's what holds the belt loop on, so I want to do that with the new sheath. But otherwise, it's relatively simple welted sheath, so basically that's what we're going to go with. We're going to make a welted sheath. Keep more beans away from me. Hey, Crawford, how you doing? Hey, Ben. Yeah, Stefan, the most hated person on the planet. Ugh. Well, if you haven't put your entry for the giveaway, hey, Hey, Donut, how you going, man? Long time no see. If you haven't put your name in for the giveaway, then please go over to that video and enter. It's going to be a pretty cool little giveaway, actually. Okay, so first things first, we're going to sketch a rough outline of a knife. And when I said rough, I mean rough. Just use the guide as a marker for our cross line. Don't think that's the kind of question you need to ask on this stream, Will. I would, suggest there are back channels for that. Okay. Honestly, getting coking coal in Perth is almost impossible. But I've already told you that, I think. Yeah, it's one of those things, and well, the big thing is that it was kind of a do-it-all knife. The reason the Aussies liked it so much, because originally it was a US patent. It was the Mark 77. The Collins number 18 field machete, and what it would actually do is belly out like that. It was actually quite a wide blade at the tip, and it was for entrenching as well as fighting and stuff like that. So no, it wasn't a bayonet. It didn't have any kind of bayonet fitting. This is the original guard. It was a light machete. It was used as a machete, fighting knife, entrenching tool kind of thing. So if you look up the Marsden knife or the Collins number 18, you'll get an idea of what it looks like. Thanks, James. Hello, Sister Donut. The winner of the tongs will be announced this Wednesday, Joel. The giveaway is running until Wednesday. Hey, Barnaby, how you doing? So, we need to... Do I have my dividers? I have my dividers. Oh, but I don't have my drawing dividers. Well, that sucks. I need a set of drawing dividers. So, how deep's the welt on these? About down 10 mil. So I'm going to go oversized just a touch. Unfortunately, these aren't locking dividers, so they also have this habit of closing, which is annoying. Drawing dividers are incredibly useful for this. Just saying. And now we're on the straight. I can make a mark back here. Hey, Yanez, how you going, man? Yes, the shop remodel is well underway. We're almost done. Ooh, cool, Jared. That sounds good. Oh, the Germany artilleryman's short sword? Yeah, absolutely. It's a pretty cool little piece. Hey Hans, how you going? Hey Holla. How hard would it be to make an M1 Garand bayonet? I wouldn't know. I don't know what the linkages were like on the M1 bayonets, so it would depend on how complex the mechanism was. But I don't imagine it would be too difficult. Oh, thanks, Hans. You're a legend, mate. Yeah. Well, I'm honored to have Donut Jr. in the chat. Hello, Donut Jr. Hey, Yeoman, how you doing, man? Hey, Damascus, how you going? Long time no see. Bit of freehand. Yeah, I'm basically considering. Alright. Take a mark. Put on there. One there. And one there. And one there. Actually, gonna bring that out there. Like that. I can always adjust the shaping of the sheath once it's together. Just getting that rough shape. Always go oversize. Alright, y'all, man. See you, mate. I am making a knife sheath, Donut Jr. That is what I'm doing. Thanks, Ben. To make him look bad. Nothing like a bit of friendly competition, eh? That's it. It's the infinite hall of mirrors. Draw an anvil next. Yeah, no. Well, I don't need really draw an anvil right now. I'm making a sheath for a combat knife. Let's see, Giannis. Yeah, I'm sad that I didn't get to see Roy's stream. I would have liked to have been in on the anvil giveaway. That would have been nice. For fun. I don't know what that means. I don't have fun. What are we talking about? Okay, so should be roughly the same dimensions as the original. Yeah, it'll be slightly slimmer because I've removed material. Fair enough, Donut. It is a lot easier than that. Ooh, the vice cracked in half. Jeez, that's okay. That's that's new. My condolences on the vice. Okay, so strappage. Measure it and double it. So that's 9 centimeters. 9 by 2 is 18. Okay, so I have this nice piece of yeah, absolutely. And I mean, stitching can be stronger than riveting. Can be. Doesn't necessarily mean it will be. Alright. I got this nice piece of full grain leather. Now, unless you're using a leg vise, most handles will be cast iron. Sadly. What I'll do first is slice and dice. That's super straight. Nice one, Sam. It's about as straight as you are. There you go. Alright. Indian Sheath leg vices. No, I haven't. Make sure to buy cast iron rods. See you later, Adam. Thanks for checking in, buddy. Okie dokie. Now we can pass this on to the full grain leather. Hey, Matt, how you going, man? No, you're good, man. I'm always happy to help out. Thank you very much for the super chat. So 18 goes to there. Yeah, I think that's going to be the only place I can really take it from. Sadly. Thank you so much, Stefan. You guys are all amazing people. Yeah, that'd be cool, Hans. That'd be cool. Oh, that's my dad and my brother renovating the roof on my house. They're tearing the roof off my house. How dare they? Okay. I think that's gonna be good. Rule number one, you can always take more material off, you can't put more material back on. I just mounted my leg vise yesterday. I bought a leg vise 5.5 years ago, if you can believe it, and I never mounted it. So yesterday, whilst repositioning everything in the workshop, I mounted my new leg vise. So I finally have a leg vise in my shop. Unfortunately, it's only a little 3-incher, so it's a little baby thing. Oops, started the turn too early. I need a good 6-inch leg vise or something like that. Hey, my love, yes, you can ask me any question. I believe Essential was talking about Sanmai. Sorry, man, I got distracted. With Sanmai, my advice is do a sealed billet. You can do the whole flux billet if you want to, but I found that especially with Sanmai where you're not doing multiple welding passes, you're going to be better off using sealed billet technique. If you watch my straight razor, an 8-inch leg vise, jeez, oof, I want one. But yeah, so you can, what was I saying? Anyway, if you watch my straight razor video, you'll be able to see the sealed billet technique. Also, there's also Kyle Royer, who does a lot of sealed billets. Measure twice, cut once, indeed. Slight taper going, which is what I wanted. Yeah, so etching Sanmai for the best contrast, the best process is to etch it much like you would etch Damascus, and then coffee darken the core. If you want to, it depends. Like if you're using stainless, then it's a lot easier because you can, coffee darken the core, and the stainless will stay really nice and shiny. But if you're using like mild steel and high carbon steel, it's actually better to just etch it for depth with ferric chloride and then buff it. Yeah, I don't have $300, William. I don't have $20 to fill a friggin' gas tank at the moment. Five-inch. Oh, that's a pretty decent size. Yeah, the 3-inch is just tiny. It's baby. Yeah. Thanks, Mad. Cheers, mate. So Sanmai is 3 layers. That's basically, or 3 pieces is the direct translation from Japanese. And so basically it's just a core with 2 pieces of differential steel on the outside, normally mild steel or stainless cladding. It's a method of knife creation. Is that wide enough? Just wide enough. not good. Yeah, well, inserting, yeah, it's the same thing, kind of. Technically, an axe bit is Sanmai. 3 Sanmai Day weekend, yeah, nice. Easy. Ah, Benny, thank you very much. Hey, Gordon, how you going? Thank you very much for the super chat, Benny. You're awesome, dude. Thank you. Hey, Lucas, how we going? You guys are amazingly generous. You're making me cry. Nice. All right. And here we see a broke-ass knife maker trying to make the most of his sheet of leather. Am I going to be able to get the spine from this? Perhaps in multiple pieces. Oh, happy anniversary! So the thing is that if you think about the 3 layers, even if you don't have that covering over the back, if you get any lateral stress, those two outside layers are basically acting like the backing on a bow. They're flexing around things and causing compression on the core rather than tension, if that makes any sense. See you, Joel. Thanks for checking in, mate. That's not true, Jared. that's just not true. That is the traditional method of kawagane, but traditional sanmai, as far as blades go, is most definitely high carbon core surrounded by soft material. There's a very big difference between katana manufacture and kitchen knives and hunting knives and stuff like that. And so kitchen knives and hunting knives normally have gokunantetsu, which is mild steel, surrounded by a high carbon, surrounding a high carbon core. From Carl's lathe videos. Yeah, no, not yet. I don't have a lathe, so. Thanks, Essential. I look forward to seeing it, man. I'm always a big fan of Sanmai. I have a Sanmai blade for sale on my Etsy store, if anyone's interested. It's actually really cool because you can see the teeth of the file that I used in the core. You can see it on the weld line. It's really cool. You're a legend, Essential. Latest video. I haven't actually watched the dagger sheath making video. I want to. I just haven't got around to it yet. But I will get there eventually. I'm going to cut this just a tiny bit over length because it's always better to have too much than not enough. Rule number 1. Go. Yeah, no, Gordon time is definitely irreplaceable. Use it as well you can. Oh yeah, no, I have no doubt. Kyle's videos are always hell useful. But I haven't had the time. What did I do with that? Could have sworn. I'm losing me bloody marbles. Don't do that. Wait, I tell me I'm not dreaming. I freaking cut that. Have I lost my mind, or? I'm losing my marbles, guys. I swear I cut a strip for that friggin'... Hey, old wolf, how you going? What the hell? Please explain. What in the HE double hockey sticks is going on here? Hi, Alan. Alright, well, apparently lost my marbles. I swear I cut it out. I swear I cut it out. I'm gonna find it later. I'm gonna scream at myself. You freaking moron. Everybody, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah! Okay. Destiny 2. Fun. Night, Gordon. Have a good one, mate. Make sure to like that smoosh button and smoosh that like button, guys, as our friend Yamas would say. Share it with your friends. And make sure to jump on the 4,000 subscribers giveaway that I've got running. See ya, holla! Thanks for checking in, bud. Appreciate you. Hey, Paul. Not much is happening. Not much. Just making sheaths. You know how it is. You know how it be. Sheath making, FTW. Shift it in. Alright. I've got a scrap that I can use as a scraper. Yes, I do. Let's bevel it. No, can't bevel it there. Can bevel it here. Thanks, Donut. That's liquid nails. I don't need liquid nails. What do I need? I need glue. I need glue. Where's the glue? Not standing up, that's why I can't see it. Yeah, no, 52-100 definitely doesn't like to move. Contact cement. This stuff is awesome. Good night, Hans. Thank you very much, mate. Thanks for being here, and thank you for the super chat. Thanks for being awesome. Now I'm just gonna wait for this to dry. This is the hard part, watching the glue dry. While the glue's drying, let's see if this matches up. Does an admirable job. It's going to be a hell of a gap. Curing, yeah, curing I suppose is the correct term. Cap that. This is true, but 52-100 also likes cracking when it's too cold too. 52-100 is a massive pain in the ass. It's also a fantastic steel. It is both my guilty pleasure and my worst friggin' nightmare. Hi Shadow, how you going? Yes, please, just barge in here. Very welcome. No manners, this dog. She never knocks. Oh no, don't do that. Didn't even close the door, dog. Jeez. You born in a barn? Anti-Curiosity Forge. I'm not sure if that's a brand. No. It could be a position, I suppose. You could take a position on it on Curiosity Forge. I don't know why it's suddenly turning yellow. That doesn't look good. You need to see the forge pop up. You want to be on stream, Shadow? Yes. You're very pretty. You're very stupid. Are you pretty? Yum, 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 yum. Alright, Essential. Thanks, mate. Alright, see you, old wolf. Yep, doggo on stream. She's here. She's being rude. Oops. Oh no. It's your fault, Shadow. You ruined it. How could you? Something about the fumes. What's the knife on my laptop? This is one of my integral hunters that I'll be putting handles on very soon and selling. It's actually one that I forged on a live stream. So if you want to see me forge this, there's a live stream of me forging it. So apparently I took a screenshot of me holding that for some reason. Consond Technology. Alright, so that's that. Glued. Time and skill. Well, it definitely takes time. I'm not sure if I have any skill in this particular area. Managed to get glue on the face of my sheath, which is not something a skilled person would do, I'm sure. Fair enough, Alan. I think we all have experiences like that. Alright. Now, do I do the... Alright, so we need to cut a radius on this. What kind of radius do I want? Do I want a tight radius? What kind of radius is on this one? Not much of a radius. Kind of like the tie radius. Let me go with the tie radius. Here's a quick and dirty secret for you. How to get a reasonable even radius. That's pretty good. I like that. Someone's messaging me. Want to bet it's Alex. I'm gonna flip you around for a sec. No, it's Jack. What does Jack want? Ah, cool. Okay, I need to mark where the sheath ends up because that's where the that. So the sheath needs to stop there. That'll give plenty of belt loop. I really want to emulate that that stitch pattern. That looks really cool. I'm very tempted to do that. I think I'm going to. Quickly. Boop. I'm not cutting into it, I'm using the spine of the knife to just mark my scratchings area. Cool. Good to see that the love is continuing to flow in the chat. Jesus, Dad, what the fuck are you doing? No, not always. I will bend the wet leather before I bend it if I'm doing like hard angles and stuff, but otherwise I don't bother. All right, that sucks, Jared. Hey, Caitlin, how you going? Built of love. So like in this case, I'll probably moisten this, the belt loop here, after it's stitched, just to lay it a little flatter, but I won't bother now. No need. It's off center. That annoys me. Bag of goodies. Nope. I don't have any other. Perfect. It's always the last one. Just testing that it works. Hey Frank, we're making a sheath. Well, I'm making a sheath. You're watching me. Try and get it central. We're through. I love the little circles of leather you get punched out. Little circles of leather. You never know, Ben. It might not work. Oh, I need a little bag of tricks again. Okay, having my glue scraper there is actually counterproductive. No, I wouldn't hit you, Daniel. Well, I was just checking that if I had given it a proper oiling there, Ben. Just making sure. Okay, so I'm going to use a 2-prong stitching fork. And I should wax this. Excuse me. Yes, this is the belt loop. Okay, so I'm going to start my stitch at 90 degrees. Move it in a bit. You know what I should have done, and what I can do before I do anything stupid, is I don't have a center point to mark from. There's a plug. If you don't have a set of dividers, you could do this with a coin that's the right size. I just happen to have some dividers. Just going to wax these points. Just re-drill those points. Should be doing this into a scrap piece of leather rather than my tabletop. Yes, these are factory-made leather tools. They're diamond awls. I'm not interested in trying to forge diamond awls. I possibly could, but it would just be way more work than I'm willing to put in. Besides, I got given these. These were actually donated to me by Alex from Valhalla Ironworks. I'm really scarring up my handle. Okay. One last hole. man, that sucks, Daniel. It's beeswax. Just beeswax. I'm glad you find it acceptable, Jared. Your acceptance is what I crave. I also crave those friggin' handles you sent me, but they've disappeared off the face of the earth. I have no idea where they are. Yeah, I'm using beeswax as a lubricant to lubricate the punches so that it makes them easier to come out. Yeah, it's all right, Jared. It's not your fault, man. I think they're still in transit. There are people who I know who are getting packages that they ordered in January that are still on their way. So I don't know. This whole deal has been a nightmare. So yeah, don't beat yourself up on that one. I have like 6 packages that I'm still waiting for, so you're all good. Yeah, I saw that, James. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but I will later. But yeah, Jared's a legend. I love Jared. He's awesome. I'm going to make this an accent. I'm going to use some bright red thread for this stitch. So I think that's going to look awesome. Yes, this is the sheath for this Marsden pattern fighting knife. Hey, morning, John. How you doing? Ooh, I can play with my new edge bevel. That's cool. Yeah, you could, Jared, and you know, like, you're not under any requirement to donate to me, man. So please, if you don't, if you want to save those for yourself, then don't feel that you are obligated to continue supporting me. Yeah, I based it off the originals, which are quite a nice handle shape. So. Nice save. Alrighty. This is a new nylon thread that I'm using that I bought from Birds All Leather. It's a little finer than I'm used to, so I'm interested to see how it goes. There we go. This is going to be a bit different. Cat gut. Okay. This is going to be a bit different. Because we haven't got really a, it's not really a stitch, it's a roundabout. I may have understringed myself. I reckon this is going to make a nice accent, but just, oh no, did the wrong thing. Fuck. Right. Back through the holes, man. Riveting watching, I'm sure. You're all in stitches. I'm imagining. Nope, wrong hole. That's what she said. Doodle. Possibly could have used a small hole. Getting too artistic. See you, Barnaby. Cutting a tiny dog's nails. Yeah, cutting dog's nails in general is always fun. My dog freaking hates it. Jack's like she's dying every time it happens. Oh no, don't do that. I think I'm going to have to double this, so I think I'm going to have to go back. Just cross the needles. See you, Jared. Thanks for popping in, buddy. I need to make myself a leatherwork clamp. This vise has too many sticky outy bits to catch the thread on. It'll be a nice accent once it's done. I'm horribly aware of how little thread I have left and how much I have to go. I don't mind sewing with it by hand. I find it cathartic. I just wish I had a better setup for it. I don't do as well. I haven't done as much leather work as I used to, but now I'm getting back into it. It's kind of like I need to up my tooling. Tool up or die, as Niels Vandenberg would say. Just hate sewing. Yeah, fair enough. Can't say I was a fan of making my rapier doublet. Yeah, sucks. Fortunately, most of my rapier doublet was done by machine, but I really hate machine sewing. I don't know what it is about it, but it just gets me. I don't like it. See, well, hopefully it does. I'll do my best. You'll see it on my Instagram once it's done. Can you even tell me how long we've been streaming for? I can't see the timer on my phone because I'm not looking at my phone. I'm looking at the computer. Last stitch. At least on this accent. I'm going to double stitch it in place. I have just enough. I really estimated that well. When that's all you have left after you finish stitching, that's pretty well estimated. Oh god, 81 minutes. Okay. So we're coming up on the 90-minute mark. That's not too shabby. I kind of like that as an accent. Not sure how obvious it's going to be, but nice red accent. But it matches, sort of matches the accent that they had on the original. Sweet. Need that in a bit. See you, Frank. We're about to sign off here. I'm just going to do the final gluing of this to this, and then I shall be signing off as well. I have work to do with my dad to finish the roof. My best wishes to your eldest. Congratulations on their graduation. No worries, mate. Take it easy. Make me a glue scraper. They make like plastic scrapers and stuff for this kind of thing, but honestly, a tiny scrap off cut of leather works just as well. And it's cheaper. You don't want to get the glue too close to where the blade's going to sit, because you're going to have a bad time if you get glue on the blade. Seems like everyone's leaping. It's basically barge. It's chloroprene. It's cheap shit. KS Bond contact adhesive. It's a form of barge, basically. But it holds like buggery. But I've used like shoe fix glue and, you know, various other kinds of glues previously, so. See you later, John. Thanks for jumping in, mate. I appreciate it. Yeah, sugar's great. Yeah, but this stuff, like this was $3 for this, and it's lasted me forever. And yeah, it holds really well. So, see you later, Caitlin. Thank you very much. Like I said, I'll be signing off once these two are glued together. Which will be now. Just gotta make sure I get them lined up properly. Glue everywhere. God damn it. This is the only problem working with this stuff. It gets everywhere. It's so freaking sticky. And I don't have any acetone, so I'm kind of shit out of luck if I get this stuff on me. But there we go. That's the rough outline of the sheath. Now I've got to go to the grinder and grind the forging a spike. But yeah, so that's the thing. I'm gonna bring you guys in just to have a better look. Ugh. So here we go. The sheath. We got the red accent. So that's not going to be dyed. I'm going to leave that natural. This is all going to be dyed oxblood red. I may end up dyeing this. Unfortunately, I'll lose some of that accent, but you know, that's the deal. And that goes with this. So that's the sheath for the Marsden knife. And that'll go in there, like that. Perfect. I'm not bothering putting a keeper strap on it like the original. I don't like keeper straps. They always break down. So the next thing will be to grind the profile to make sure it's all clean. Then I will groove and stitch it and do all that kind of stuff. I have new... I splashed out and bought a pair of edge beveling tools. So I'm interested to see how they go for edge beveling, keeping things in line. Sorry, this has been a bit of a different stream. From the numbers, I can see that this is not as interesting as forging, but that's, you know, them's the breaks. Sometimes I don't forge. I am a knife maker after all. But next week I should be forging, hopefully, if I get, like, my funds. I'm actually pretty hard up. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated in the stream. I will be implementing new stuff for my live streams very soon, so keep your eyes out for that. But yeah, no, you guys are all fantastic people, and I really do appreciate it. All of the support that I'm getting across all of my platforms. Episode 2 of my Patreon knife deep dive series will be coming out very soon. Once I get some gas, I'll do the next step, which is forging the blade. The first step is already out, which is knife design, and how I design a knife for forging. So if you haven't seen that and you're one of my patrons, go ahead and check that out. If you're not a patron and you want to become one, links are down in the description below to join my Patreon family. We get access to all kinds of behind-the-scenes stuff. I will be uploading the giveaway announcement video this week on Wednesday. So if you haven't entered the giveaway for the miniature tongs, which are up here, if you haven't entered the giveaway to win these miniature tongs, then please feel free to go over to that video and comment "I'm in" underneath. We already have over 100 people in the drawing, so get your name in while you can, because it's going to be good fun giving these away. And yeah, I really do appreciate everyone who yeah, your size, Ben. I really do appreciate everyone who's donated through Super Chat, and all of my patrons are fantastic people. Hope you have a fantastic week. I will see you on Wednesday. I may have a second video out this week. I've been videoing the process of refitting my workshop, so hopefully I'll get that finished in the next couple of days, and I'll be able to upload that video this week as well. So keep your eyes out for that one. Check out my Instagram for more behind-the-scenes stuff. I actually have been blogging the whole restoration of this Marsden pattern knife from start to finish. So if you're interested in seeing how I went about approaching this, what it looked like in the beginning and what it looks like now, then go ahead and go over to my Instagram and my Facebook, and you'll be able to see the processes that I went through for that. And obviously the end of that will be, the end of that series will be when I finish this. And so if you want to see this sheath finished, then go ahead and head over to my Instagram, follow me there, and my Facebook, and you'll see the finished sheath with the finished knife. Thank you so much, guys. I have a long day ahead of me lifting sheet steel for the roof, and I will see you. Awesome. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I'm an awesome guy. Thank you guys so much, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Yeah, good luck, Daniel.